September to December are the best months of the year for me. Love fall, love Christmas, like most people. Every year I try to decorate my house at the very beginning of September so that I get 2 months of autumn and like as many weeks as possible of Christmas. So I have a fall haul for you. I bought stuff from HomeSense, Amazon, dollar store. Let's start with HomeSense. I got this pumpkin garland. I think it's super sweet. It's felt with a little brown string. Don't know yet where I'm gonna put it, but I couldn't resist. I've got a pumpkin mug for all my pumpkin spice lattes and my cup of teas. Are you ready for this? I got a turkey. It's very kitschy, but I love it. I love the feathers on the body. I like the colors. I think I'm gonna sit this guy on my mantle. Some might say that it's garish and not very nice, but I think it's quirky and cute. I've been collecting stuff for a few years now, so I didn't go crazy or try to. I'm obviously reusing everything I had from last year, and I'll give you a little home tour of all my decor pieces. This is just gonna add a few bits to what I already have. And then at HomeSense, I went pumpkin crazy. All this is pumpkins, and they're all made out of fabric, so all like cushiony material. Very, very cozy. This one, I really like this one. I got this knit one. It looks like a sweater. Oh. This one looks like a big knitted scarf. I like the color as well. I've got a big boy. And my favorite, this one is my favorite. How cute. This is really precious. I've got my babies with me as well. They're never very far. That's it for HomeSense. Like I said, I didn't buy a ton, but I have more bits from other places. From Amazon, I got something that I'm really happy with. A little maple tree, and it lights up. I love that. I'm gonna put this on our end tables in our bedroom, and it works with batteries, like 2A batteries, and also there's a USB plug-in so that you can plug it directly with electricity if you want to. And there's a little timer where if you press twice, it's going to stay open for 6 hours and then close the rest of the day with like a 24-hour cycle. I think that's pretty cool. The one thing to know though, it's kind of cheap, but it does the job. From afar, it looks nice, but it comes like this. So you have to do it yourself and like assemble all the leaves. I paid $30 Canadian for a set of 2. I also ordered 2 more. All right, on to the dollar store. I was very surprised this year at the dollar store. There was really good stuff. Things that looked really nice and was super inexpensive compared to Michael's. I went to Michael's. The prices were crazy. Like basic, like garlands were like $45. The prices were really more than I can afford. Michael's is not gonna be for this year, or maybe at the end of the season when everything is 70% off. But the dollar store had really nice stuff. Look at this. It's like some kind of, it's not a wreath, but the same kind of idea that you can hook to a door or on a wall. with fabric pumpkins. I think it looks really nice. I bought one similar to this at the dollar store maybe 5 years ago. I'm still using it, so this is a win. And that was $5. This would have been like $20 at Michael's for sure. And they had a few styles, a few different styles of these. This one with like velvet pumpkins. How nice. Oh, I got 2 of these. Yeah, these are the same. I'm gonna put those on my doors, like in my hallway. And I got one last one which has flowers on it. And like some kind of faux feathers. I think these are great. They're not too bulky, so you can store them really well, and they look very good considering they were $5. There was also one like this that can hang from like this bit. It could be a good like center of the table or on the mantle or something, but I think I have a specific use for this. And I got 2 little pumpkins. This one is velvet, was $2. Really, really nice. And this one is, it feels more like a pottery. It's heavier, and it was like $1.50. Also super cute. I'm gonna put them together probably in my bathroom with a candle. Should look nice. Oh, this guy. Just like a little flower, autumn flower arrangement. How much was this one? It wasn't very expensive. $5 for this. Velvet pumpkins, nice looking foliage, all kinds of berries with a burlap pot. This is probably gonna be some like a bathroom decor or something like that. $5, I think super worth it. And the last thing I got, pumpkin placemats. I love this. I found some maple leaves that were the same color, same kind of model a few years back, and I've been using those for at least three years now. And now I found pumpkins. I got 4 of those. All right, I'm gonna put those bits around the house. I was waiting to show you everything I got this year before placing them around the house, and then I could give you a little house tour of all the autumn goodness. It's been a couple of days. I decorated the entire house. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the bits of autumn wonderland that I put together. All right, let's start with the kitchen. I have this little pumpkin that I got last year at Home Sense. I really love this linen tablecloth that I got on Amazon. And this centerpiece is very harvesty and autumnal. This is wheat that I got on Amazon with a vase. The little paper pumpkins are really neat and I got them at Home Sense. And corn, a few little candles. This tray I got last year at Home Sense. One thing I haven't showed you is that I got a bunch of autumn tea towels at Home Sense. They had really good ones. We have these ones with mushrooms. These ones with little puppies. Some pumpkin ones. And I've got this set of checkered olive on Amazon. Maybe we could do the living room, the mantle. It's very nearly time for fire. I can't wait for that. The painting is the same that I pull out every year. It's a scene from like the village I was born, and I painted that a few years ago. I like that it feels like a transitional piece, like that point just between summer and fall, the blue sky. All this I got last year. These are the two dollar store pumpkins. They look pretty good for a dollar store. This pumpkin I got 7 years ago. It's the prettiest pumpkin here. I got these at Home Sense. I also had fun creating this very small centerpiece for the coffee table. I took a very small vase from Amazon. They sell it in packs of 6. And I just took little bits that I already had and put something together. The couch is always covered because we have puppies and puppies get dirty, so we always put a blanket over it. I created this stair topper last year in fall and I kept it the entire year. I just thought it was so beautiful. I just kept it. I made a video about it. I basically used Christmas garland that's lit, and I took some feathers from Michael's and some dried flowers. I think this is baby's breath, and some dried bunny tails, and I just put this together and I really like it. This is another one of my paintings. I got this broom a few years back at Home Depot. I really like it. The bottom is made of wheat and it's decorated with corn and a bow. It's really lovely. One thing I really love about seasonal decor is collecting those pieces that are so beautiful and keeping them as part of a tradition in my house for many years to come. I'm not the type of person that will get something super trendy and then renew everything constantly. I pick stuff that I really love and I keep them for like 20 years. But obviously along the way there's some bits that you don't love as much, but mostly I try to pick things that I really love. There's a happy birthday sign here because it was David's birthday. We always kick off autumn decorating on his birthday and I kept up the sign. I have this little bar stool thing. I created a small vignette. These are from my garden, dried hydrangeas. Fun fact, this is a phone from David's grandmother that we kept as a keepsake. And this is a painting of the lake right in front of my grandparents' house at sunset. I painted that maybe three years ago, maybe. I don't know if you saw the vlog where David and I had our wedding anniversary, and we made each other's portrait, and we made a pact that we had to put it up, so it's up. I distributed the knitted pumpkins a little bit everywhere around the house. So cozy, so cozy. I love those. I'm showing you only these pumpkins because I have a special project in mind for the other ones, and I'm gonna show you in the next video. Keep your eyes peeled, it's gonna be a really good one. I think you're gonna like that idea. It's a special project. I'm really excited about it. As you saw, I distributed the wreaths on my doors in the hallway. I'll show you close up, but let's go in the bathroom. I did a few bits in the bathroom just to spruce things up a little bit. This is me. So I distributed those centerpieces a little bit everywhere. I put them around the bathtub here. And I did a little autumn arrangement here on this table. And remember I said I would buy more trees? I did. Here's one. Another super cozy corner is the piano here. Well, let me, before I show you the piano, imagine like just for a few dollars, this looks pretty good. I have a plan to put burlap bows over top to just fill it up a little bit more. I love this wreath. I got it at Home Sense maybe 2 years ago. The color scheme in this is my jam. Gold, white, rust, and sage. I love it. I really love the piano as well. When you come in the house through the entrance right here, that's what you see first. The eucalyptus, I dried it and I picked it from my garden. I've had it for a couple years now. Then this is a really cheap old garden. I love the salt lamp. That creates a nice little mood for fall for sure. This is a candle from Bath & Body Works. It's pumpkin clove. It smells really, really good. Spicy, clovey, and sweet. I recommend. And this is super precious. Those are the paper pumpkins that I found at Home Sense. They came in a bag. I think it might have been like $12 for the bag. In that little wagon. I got that a few years back at Michael's. I hope I was able to give you a bit of inspiration for fall. It's so cozy in here and it smells like clove. It's delightful. I'm really excited for the next video to show you my magical fall project. You're gonna love it for sure. I'm gonna post the video not too long from now, like max a week from now, so you don't have to wait too long. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Give me a like, it really helps the channel. I will see you very soon for another one. Bye!